how you doing? How you doing? We are going to be doing a bit of tarot today because I love it. Do you love me doing them? I don't seem to get as many views on the tarot. Is it because I'm pants or because you're not interested? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below. Welcome new subscribers. Please continue to like, share, subscribe. I have to say this. I have to say this. Oh, come on. Let's get to that 100k level. Oh, that would be to have that shiny thing sitting in the background. My precious. Right, darlings. Today we're going to be using, of course, the Celtic... I can't even say it properly. Can't even say it. Celtic Dragon Tarot. Yes, we are. And then we're going to be doing a couple of clarifiers on the Smooth Start. It's a weird name, Smooth Start Tarot. So pick 1, 2, 3. Boom. You've already been told. Your higher self's already told you. If you want to nick a couple, that's fine. Remember, these are timeless readings. So if you find this a year later, it doesn't matter. Your soul was meant to hear it then. Also, not everything is going to correlate to what you have chosen. All right, these are general readings, and I do my best to hone in to who chooses number one. Magic that, isn't it? So let's have a little look and see what we have for you, my loves. Number one, are you trying to make decisions or is there confusion? Let's have a look. Yes, there is. Lovely. We've got first card out, Major Arcana. Oh! Second card out, Major Arcana. You got Judgment, you got the Fool. One more, please. Thought there was. Oh, you've nicked another one, you cheekies. 7 of Cups. Oh, lovelies. And a 10 of Wands. Oh, Chewbacca. Right, okay. That was my reference to, me and Darren used to do this. Ho, 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 Chewbacca. Jab of the heart. Anyway, you started out on Judgment. Now, the Judgment card can mean that you are... Why is that going out of focus? That you are... Look at that lovely dragon. You are going through who said what, who did what, where am I? How do I end this? How do I begin it? What am I going to do? There seems to... You may have come to a stage in your life where you think something needs to change, or I need to look back and get rid of all of this stuff in my past. Or, you know, it could be work, it could be home, it could be family, friends, whatever it is. You should understand this. And it's like, I'm looking at this and I don't know if I should continue doing that or doing him or her or whatever. That sounded a bit wrong, didn't it? Shall I carry on doing him? Do you know what I mean? Because the thing is, the reason why I feel this is there's lots of different meanings to the Judgment, but it's next to a big Major Arcana, and these are the most important messages in the deck. You've got the Fool card, New Beginnings, okay? And the Fool literally has said, I'm divinely led. I've got everything I need. I don't need to hold on to anything from my past. I'm taking a leap of faith. It's going to be scary. I'm going out of my comfort zone, but you know what? I'm doing it. Okay. So some of you may be right on the cusp of wanting to make big change in your life. And you know what? I'd say go for it, because the only problem is the phase you're in at the moment is you're in the 7 of Cups phase, and there are so many choices and you just do not know which one to take. You know, that you're perhaps fearful that if you make a move, it's going to end up going wrong. Or, you know, if you take one move, it might upset someone else. Or is it definitely the right choice? Am I just working out of ego? This is something you're going to have to work out for yourselves. And it's a bitch. Because what's happening is at the moment is you're making no movement. The reason being is you've now got the 10 of Wands, which is burden. It's you carrying everything on your shoulders, not knowing which way to go. Shall I leave? Shall I stay? Shall I start this? Shall I not? Shall I tell them that I know this or not? Whatever the situation is, it's like you just don't know what to do. Lots of people are in this energy at the moment. It's, you know, everything's up in the air with all of this trend. God, if I say transitional phase one more time, jeez, it's hard because lots of you are being pushed to change your remits, change your lifestyle, change your concepts, start aligning more to spiritual work, starting to do more service in that respect. And it's like, yeah, but, you know, it doesn't pay the bills. And this doesn't pay your soul or your well-being, because this flew out, the Ten of Swords. And this, sorry, the Nine of Swords. And this is you keeping yourself awake at night, racing thoughts, worry, sometimes stress, anxiety, depression on, oh God, I just don't know what to do. So let's find out. Can you tell me what number ones need to do? They're wanting to come out. Ooh, lovely. You are being guided by that masculine energy. There's you, the feminine energy, whether you're a male or female, or them or they. Right? And that is basically you being taken to more calmer waters. If you look at the bottom of the card, you can see turbulence. He's taken her away from that. Okay? And taking her to calmer waters. So if you are thinking of making change, do it. Okay? But what you need to do is you need to do it wholeheartedly, like the Fool does. He's at the beginning of the journey, hence why he's number 0 in the tarot, right? And he's not thinking, what happens if I don't land there? What happens if this? What happens? He's just saying, I'm doing it because I know it's right. And whatever happens, I know I'm going to be okay. I trust the universe, okay? So the most important thing, as you can see in the Six of Swords, is that those swords depict the past baggage of the Ten of Wands. And if you don't let that go with it, your boat will sink and you'll never get to the promised land. Okay, so this is time of letting go, or just letting the past be the past. You know, you've got the Judgment card, which is like review. It's just this energy of make a decision and stick with it and trust the process. Okay, so if you're dilly-dallying, don't let your mind or your ego interfere with it. Just do it and let the rest follow. It's really hard. Oh my God, is it really hard? Okay? Because once you've made the decision, you're in the King of Swords energy. The King of Swords is like totally balanced. He's got his head straight, his mind's clear, he's completely decisive on what he's doing. So much so that, you know, he's almost a counsel for other people. How did you do it? How did you get there? What was it like? Do you know what I mean? It could even be that you do seek counsel or professionals. It could be that you want a divorce. I don't know whatever's going on in your mind at the moment. But this is like you literally fighting for what you want and establishing strength, solidarity, security. And your mind's totally in the game, totally focused. You know you've made the right decision. No looking back. And you've done your thing. So I hope that helps. That's your advice to move and go forwards. Right, okay. Want me to pick a animal magic card for you as well. They're loving these at the moment, aren't they? The powers that be. Number ones, please. Shut the front door. You just couldn't make up if you tried. It's a bloody dragon. What have I been saying about dragon energy? Come on now. Number ones. Let's have a look at your dragon. Sound a bit weird. Euphemism. Dragon. Okie dokie. You are connecting to the Transference Healing Dragon Power Technique for healing and empowerment. Dragon initiates a purification process so you can become more empowered, both personally and spiritually. As part of this empowerment process, you may be being called to check your intent and examine the way you're using your power. Dragon power not only refines your power centre, but also purifies and perfects your ego and intent. When you master and release wounding, Six of Swords, within the ego, you connect more to divine will and become more naturally empowered to make change. You can also shift into a more divine level of consciousness wherein you receive power, the insight to deal with power issues and knowledge of how to use power in a constructive and positive way to move forward. This is perfect. This is bloody perfect. Divine will helps you to develop your spiritual gifts and abilities and enables you to hold your light in any situation. Dragon power energetically heals or spiritually and emotionally supports sensitive, intuitive or psychic people who are depleted by leakage of energy to others. This is why you want to make the change. It It also revitalises your power centre when you are being energetically drained by channeling or by earth and cosmic changes. When you begin mastering your power centre, you resonate more unique and divine attributes, usually caused by ignorance and fear. This can create confrontation, judgment and projection by those around you. Dragon power supports you when you are healing negative projection or energy plays. It protects you against direct psychic attack and counteracts negative projection. So it also, this is it. This is the golden nugget. Yes, don't you just love it? Dragon power also supports the changes necessary to embody an initiation process ordained by ascended masters, angels or guides. Often this process can cause you to feel overwhelmed, unclear, confused and uncertain of your future. Dragon power brings more wellness and clarity so you can ascend through these initiations with ease and grace. Amen, sister. Get moving and get on your path because it's about to come to fruition. Congratulations, number ones. Let's move on to number twos. Number twos, what am I going to use for that? Ow, my neck's still sore. Let's use my precious. I keep bringing it up in every video. Number twos. There, stay there, my precious. Oh, there's an African tree there. Thank you. Numero uno. Ah. Well, whatever you're in a really strong position at the moment. Yes, you are. Well done, number twos. We have the Six of Wands, the victory card. And we have, oh, look at you. You're going for it. You've got the Six of Wands here. So you are literally, if I can get it in bleeding focus. The Six of Wands, oh, for God's sake. Six of Wands. Do I need to come back? Six of Wands. So this is the victory card. This is you saying, right, I've had problems or I've had a situation going on and I've smashed it. I've literally made a decision or I've decided that I'm going to change what's going on in my life or people in it. And you've basically ended a phase of you being unhappy, suffering, frustrated, just like literally death card for you is on the scorpionic energy. I can't have my teeth in today, surely. This is you've ended a phase. This feels like it's either you're just coming into it or you've just done it. This feels like past to me, and that you've smashed something. You've literally said enough's enough, I'm going to make that change, and you've done it. So well done, you number twos, because it's next to the Six of Wands. So I know that you've already achieved some form of change or a different outlook in your life, okay? It could be something as small as I'm going on a diet, to I'm going to start the gym, to I'm going to move home, to I'm going to leave my job. Whatever that situation is, it is the right decision without a doubt, because I tell you now, it's now flanked by the Three of Pentacles. So this is corroborations, this is you networking, these are third parties and other people coming in to help you with money, security, home. It's all, and this is obviously on the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus card, the Pentacles, and this is grounding you. Whatever you've done, you're setting yourself up for a brilliant future in whatever change you've made, okay? It's for the betterment, trust me on this, because of the land of how the cards have landed. Because of the land of how the cards have landed, that don't sound right either. I think I need a cup of tea. So let's get some clarifiers on this. Tell me about the transition, death, Scorpio energy. Got the fiery Aries to do later as well. Oh, they've come flying out. They've gone right across the room. Oh yes, baby. Okay, so you, whatever you've done, you've created an ongoing legacy for your family, for you, in whatever way, shape or form it'll be. Obviously, this is Pentacles again, so we're going towards the earth signs here with the Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But what I will say is that you are in a state of creating your future, stabilising your future, passing on a legacy of a way of being, or what you teach, or, you know, what job you're taking on, or what money you've invested in to do something, okay? This is a sure bet. You are on the right path. And I hope that appeases you for any decisions that you've made recently. What I will say is, though, is that during this time of transition, we can get very excited. It's almost like the Knight of Swords energy, where we're just galloping through because we know what we want, we've got it, we're going for it. And then we kind of don't slow down, and that's when we can lead to burnout, or we can lead to making mistakes because we're like too excited getting where we need to go. So be mindful to take some time out. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. It's such a good film, The Shining, isn't it? And this is just reminding you to just take it easy. Enjoy the rides, enjoy the trip, enjoy the transition, enjoy the change. But don't burn yourself out trying to get there, right? You're through the gate. So you can now just jog along nicely because you're where you need to be. Don't keep racing and pushing, because potentially you could sacrifice family time, friendship time, play time. I feel like I want to be a bit more, you're not going to lose it. The bubble is not going to burst. So don't keep pushing yourself. Be aware of your energy and what you're doing. Okay, I need to speak to myself about that. But it's all good. It is all good, number twos. You are literally on the right path, but just take it easy. Just take it easy, okay? But you've done the worst. The worst over. You're coming into alignment with what you're supposed to be doing. And if you're right on the cusp of making that change, it's going to work. You're creating this legacy or this way of being that's going to be stable for you and your loved ones. So well done, you. Animal magic for number threes. Twos. I'm sorry, I need to line that too. Thank you. I like it when you tap, just to back it up. Number twos, can we have the animal totem for number two, please? Dragon energy, come on, number ones. You've got the snake, the beautiful Kundalini snake. It's got to be about shedding skin, isn't it, surely? Snaky, snaky, snaky. Bloody hell. I'm going to cut it down a bit because it's like gone on forever. Wow, there's 2 pages. Let's try and praise it a bit. You couldn't make it up. Seriously. You could be cleansing and transmuting old disease, energetic distortion, and suppressed or blocked emotions from the body and consciousness. You could be healing wounding or weakness that has prevented you from creating a newfound sense of self. Snake activates a cellular rejuvenation, not only enhancing your self-healing abilities, but also your life force, longevity, and manifestation powers. It supports you to embody a more youthful look and state of being. That's what we said. Chill out, enjoy it, smell the roses. Snake is one of the most powerful symbols of rejuvenation and transformation. Under the Scorpio energy of death, hallelujah. Periodically shedding its skin as it grows. It's got to be about shedding your old skin. It resonates the power to dispose of the old in order to awaken or transform into the new. As the old skin sheds, the inner self becomes the outer self, representing the process wherein your spiritual self is embodied in the physical. Snake brings through the magic to help you emanate passion, sexuality, desire, psychic awareness, fertility, and physical vitality. You could even be planning to have a bubba. It's strongly associated with, or your daughter is associated, because I know the age of people that, the age of most of the people that watch this, you'll be like, hell no, I'm not having another one of them. It's strongly associated with sexuality, hello, enhancing your ability to ignite, balance and express more passion in your everyday life. Passion controls your desire body. If the desire body is undeveloped or unbalanced, you could lack a sense of self-worth, self and fulfillment. So this is all about you investing energy into this passionate new beginning and going for it. Snake empowers your healing process and awakens the psyche, supporting you to access a higher and more empowered state of spiritual awareness. This may enhance your ability to astral travel, to shift into interdimensional realities, to have an out-of-body experience, to prophesize, or simply to instinctively see things more objectively, to make the change you're doing. Loving it. So that's the power of the snake. You may see pictures of a snake. You have reference to snakes just as a little backup, as synchronicity to let you know you're smashing it. Well done, darlings. Right, number 3s. To 8, I'm not, and 396. God energy. It's good for grief as well, and anxiety. I have sound healing on all day long. Obviously I don't now, otherwise they'll strike me out saying I'm doing a, what do you call it, copyright. Number 3s, please. Number 3s. Something's got you excited. Number 3s. Yes, it has. I can feel the energy before the cards even come out. Hallelujah. It's about time, isn't it, darlings? Okay, number 3, Page of Pentacles. You are on a mission. You are either creating opportunities for you to improve your finance and your security, or they're being brought to you. The reason why is because the page, there he is. Right, he's quite a grown-up, you know, like the Page of Cups, I'd be like, but he's quite a grown-up, and he's aspiring to learning and gathering everything he can to take himself further forward with security and finance, okay? And he's well protected. Look at his lovely golden dragon, creating magnificence. So you're excited because something has crossed your path, or something has already happened that's improved either financial well-being or is coming, and you're worried about finance, if that makes sense. The reason being is because the reason why I like the fact that you're creating it is because you've got the Queen of Cups flanking at the page of, I like the word flanking today, did you notice? Right, and she's next to the Page of Pentacles. Now, she literally is full of so much emotion and intuition. She's someone, I'm not quite in the centre of the doodah, am I? She is the Queen of Intuition, okay, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and she is knowing that she's sitting pretty, thank you very much, emotionally. Intuition has served her well, and she sat and thought, I've smashed this. I'm surrounded by practical love, emotional love, spiritual love. I know where I am. I'm in touch with my emotions, and I'm even giving it out. I'm like the heart of this family at the moment. I am literally in control of my emotions and my well-being, and I'm loving it, okay? So you know that this is the right choice or the right state you find yourself in, or it's coming. I'm telling you that now. Because now you've got the Knight of Cups. So you've got 2 cups here, and these are all aligning to your emotional well-being, your intuition, and going for what you want. That's important, because so many empaths always serve everybody else before them. They always consider everybody else before them, okay? But this is for you to come into a time of your own where you are going for emotional fulfillment. You're using your intuition, thinking, this isn't right, I'm going to change that, do this, and that's the way forward for me, okay? And then the rest will follow, and they'll respect you for what decisions you've made. We can be such dobbies, us empaths, I'll tell you that now. And this is all about you learning, aspiring, changing, putting people in their place, respecting people's other places, communication, intuition. It's all dreamily put together for this beautiful way of being at the moment. The Queen of Cups is heralding this. This is the heart of the reading. And she is emotionally satiated. Her intuition is off the scale. And every single move she makes is for the betterment. If you feel that you're offline with that, and that you're not running your intuition very well and things aren't going right, then you really need to start intuition exercises, or even it's just things like picturing, I've done it before in one of my videos, you can find it if you want, where you literally picture a lemon, a sour lemon, you've got to eat it and feel how your body reacts, and then think of a juicy chocolate bar with all yummy cream or a chocolate eclair. Feel what that feels like. Start learning what your intuition is saying is right and wrong. It is hard because your ego gets in the way, but let's have a look at the advice. But this is all about you finding your happy ever after. These are a bit weird. They keep flying out today. Oh, you are bloody smashing it. Number 3's, you've got the Queen of Pentacles now. She has created magnificence. She has literally sown all her seeds, right? And they're all growing in abundance around her. She's literally, look, she's got her estate at the back. She's got a bird of prey sitting there on her finger, who's like a predator. So she's gone for what she wanted and she's got it, right? And she's got all of that abundance and growth around her. She's literally smashed it because she's put herself first. She's loved herself enough to realise she deserves it and she's got everything she wants. Thank you very much, okay? And because the cup is you know, connected with the earth, we've got emotion come with earth. This isn't about being greedy or materialistic gain. It's about what you deserve for you to be happier and feel more fulfilled, because we live in a material world and we have to feel secure. And so whatever you're doing, keep doing it. If you feel that this is not what's happening with you, you've got to work on it. Feel you deserve it. Start cosmic ordering. Start loving yourself enough to know that you deserve this outcome, because this is a beautiful outcome with the 9 of Pentacles. She's literally got it sussed. I'm telling you. She's like, thank you very much. I'm going to just sit and watch all my money grow and have all this abundance around me. And that abundance is love, security, respect, support. It represents everything to do with you feeling secure about yourself. And whatever, if you have made any changes with your work environment, expect promotion or more income, or if you're starting a new business or already started it, it's going to make you so happy, or it is making you happy already. Hang on a minute. Shut the front door. What in the Archangel Michael? Right, we've got over 100, what's 78 and 78? 140, 156 cards. Right, out of those, you got the Knight of Cups twice. What does that tell you? It tells you that there is two ways of looking at this, okay? Either it's coming in, a new opportunity is coming in, okay? Or a new person is coming in, or you are suddenly shifting your intuition, your energy, your self-love to say, right, I'm going to allow this to come in, okay? Because the Pentacles came into balance the Cups. This was more about emotional stability, wellness, that kind of thing, okay, on a material level. However, double Knight of Cups could potentially mean that any of you are open to new relationships, new love, or you're contemplating whether to invest with someone in a relationship. Then for those people that this is relevant to, I'd say go for it, because you've got 2 now. You've got 2 Knight of Cups. Hello. Let me know. Let me know below if that makes sense. Especially for the Knight of Cups. If you, like, you know, you've entered into a new relationship or you met someone new. Because this is all brilliant for you, number 3s. This is all just happiness, contentment in every way. Emotionally, stable-wise, you know, you could have perhaps, I don't know, left someone and you're suddenly in a new home and met someone new, and it's like, wow, if I'd never made that change, this never would have happened. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments below. Just let me know if this resonates, because this is a beautiful story of you suddenly realising, I deserve this and it's come to me. If it hasn't come to you, it's coming, because for a double-edged Knight of Cups, the new opportunity, new love, or this new, it's here. Are you going to take it? Hell yes, I'm going to take it, because my intuition says I'm going to go for it. Oh, get in focus, you naughty queen. Okay? I'm really happy for you. That's really good news for you. Right, okay. Number 3s. Let's see what your animal card is. I love it if it's something to do with love or new opportunity or money. I don't know. Might be a bit too spiritual for that. Oh. The butterfly. You'll most probably get synchronicity of butterflies now. I'm telling you. When you get any animal totems, either look for them to confirm the messages that are being brought to you, but also, by all means, Google it if you want to Google it. But when they say, like, you know, bring in the animal magic of a butterfly, all you do is you just send out your intention, create the imagery of a butterfly, and then send it up. And then they listen to the intention, not the animal. It just gives you a focus on what energy frequency to work on. You could be close to initiating change within yourself and your life. You may be on the precipice of a transformation, creating new beliefs, ideals and perceptions. You could be approaching a profound shift of consciousness, allowing more colour, creativity and beauty into your life. There, I said it. I just love it when a plan comes together. Butterfly supports you to see the light in situations playing out around you and develop a more positive perspective. It takes a great deal of courage to surrender to the forces of destiny and create something new. Butterfly gives you the courage to not only allow change into your life, but also to embody and anchor this change within your being and reality. Butterfly transforms energy to create rebirth into a higher form. It enables you to trust and sustain faith while feeling the ups and downs of this transformational growth process. Butterfly supports you to emerge triumphantly into a new state of awareness and being. See, there you go. Butterfly also supports, it's long, so I'm trying to shorten it. Butterfly supports you to enjoy the beauty and majesty of the life you create for yourself. Thank you very much. It helps you overcome limitations created in an earlier period. It opens your heart and third eye chakras and manifests creativity, beauty and gifts. Butterfly also indicates that you may be in the process of making new friends. What did I just say? Nine cups, doubly doo-doo. Or are being drawn to the arts, music, theatre or fashion, creativity in the cups. You may want to explore more cultural activities, become more interested in new languages or broaden your gifts through the arts, and that includes spirituality. Most importantly, the subtle but sensational changes occurring within you allow you to let go of fear, creating a rebirth. Beautiful and heartfelt changes will occur within and around you through the magic of the butterfly. Amen to that. Happy days, number 3s. Happy fluffing days. Now, my darlings, it is time for prism living. Is a concept that I came up with, or the angels did, to be fair, and the guides. It's a concept that came up when I was laying in bed for those 5 years. If you know my story, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. During that time, I was given so many tools to deal with everything that was going on, from dealing with crisis, dealing with depression, dealing with mental health, dealing with spiritual crisis. Everything that I thought I'd lost, they kind of brought it all back and some. And I decided after a while, do you know what? I need to share this with other people. This will give you the foundations for you to be on a spiritual path. It could take you to psychic development. It can take you to discovering your inner child and you. And lots of people say, I know who I am. Do you? Do you know what you want? Do you know why and how you're living the way you are? If you want to make those changes, this is definitely the course for you. You don't have to be psychic. You don't have to be spiritual. You literally have to have an open heart to be willing to say, I want to change. I want to see what this is all about, and go for it. There are so many brilliant exercises and great things to do to give you everything you need to get yourself on that spiritual world of abundance. You will attract new people in. You will attract new opportunities. You will learn how to manifest. You'll learn how the angels work with you. You'll start noticing the synchronicities and signs that come in the most miraculous ways. The naughty Aries. Yes, I'm actually doing a reading for you within your time slot. Isn't that wonderful? So, my wonderful flighty, just need to change these up a bit. Let's use my precious again. Aries, my bold, vivacious, wonderful tribe members that hold the fire of the universe. Let's see what we've got for you, my flighty, wonderful, bold, courageous people, to the extent where you can really get on people's nerves because you're too bold. Yin and yang, Aries, yin and yang. So we've just come out of your moon, Aries. So I wonder if you've had changes or made changes during that time. The eclipse, or was it the solar eclipse in Aries moon? I'm not great with that sort of stuff, but you know what I mean. Changes afoot, and you've created good intention. Let's see what we've got. Thank you. Oh, come on now. This, you couldn't make this up. You've just pulled the same cards out of all of these 156 cards together. You have just pulled the Knight of Cups, which was number 3's. Knight of Cups is in the house. Queen of Wands, there you are, my beautiful little fiery people. You're smashing it, Aries. Let's see what the 3rd is so I can get the right narrative. That flew right out. Page of Pentacles. It's the same cards as number 3, apart from the Queen of Wands, which is you. The Wands is obviously the fire energy that connects with you, my darlings. You are a fire sign and you are on fire at the moment. Now, the Knight of Cups is telling me that you have or are just about to receive new opportunities that are going to make you fly. You are so passionate and dedicated to your cause at the moment, or you just naturally have that within you, because you've got the Queen of Wands here. She's confident. She knows where she is. She's going towards her goals. She alludes, that's where I'm going, and I'm going to be there in 5 minutes, actually. And so nobody's going to stop me. I've got this confidence around me to say that my passion is so strong for what I want to achieve goal-wise that I am smashing the pants off it, okay? She is someone that doesn't take no for an answer when she wants to reach her goal. So you're either in this current energy or it's coming. There was that shift in the Aries moon, and I feel like that either things are opening up for you, or you, if it's not, you need to like say, right, I'm ready, let's do this, and open your heart chakra and say, we're going for it, because your dreams are, and your goals, especially for this year, are coming to fruition. The reason being is you've also, look, you've pulled the Page of Pentacles as well. So perhaps a number of Aries picked number 3. Let me know below. That'd be interesting, because it's the same cards come up, apart from the Queen was the Queen of Cups. But it's the Queen of Wands, which is your suit. Interesting, isn't it? So this is about you taking on new projects, deciding to become more creative, perhaps with an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It could be that you have taken on a new course, that you've decided to go for a promotion, that you've decided to do something to bring more pennies in, to bring more stability in, or you've set yourself on a goal or a dream that you're getting there that's going to land you in so much more better circumstances than you could possibly imagine. So whatever's going on at the moment, it is very, very fortuitous. What else? Look at you. It's your suit again. The Knight of Wands, Knight of Fire. You are determined to get what you want out of a situation. Determined. And if it's for the greater good for you, keep on going. Or if you've already achieved it, enjoy the fruits of your labour with the Queen of Wands. This is about, you know, it could be passion for what you want to achieve in life, projects, creativity, work, dreams, goals, whatever it is, you are on that path to achieve it at the moment. Whatever you're doing is working. And you might have to be a bit street smart. You might have to be a bit... You might have to be able to like see perhaps someone else's move to get there before, if this is like a promotional thing. There's an element of competition there. I'm surprised when the Five of Wands comes up next. But there's like competition, or there's people that you may have to deal with to get what you want. Okay, but just stand in the Queen power. Sorry, this is what I want, and that's what's going to happen. That's what I'm aspiring to. That's what I'm racing towards. Thank you very much. And I don't care what storms are hitting me or what's opposing me. This flying out today. It's incredible. Yeah, I thought so. Because you've now got the Two of Pentacles. So there's an element of you weighing up a situation. You're potentially, sometimes this can mean that you are juggling too much, or you're trying to keep balance on everything, but because of the cards that have followed it, it feels to me like you're trying to weigh up the other side, or you are doing an assessment on what is good for you and what isn't. Shrewd moves, and you might have to be a bit Queens of Swordsy. You might have to be a bit, well, I'm sorry, but I'm doing this, and I'm sorry if, you know, it doesn't help you or whatever. I don't know. It's not being dishonest or treading over people's toes, but just being a bit smart. Being a bit smart. And with Libra coming in, I'm sure Juliana said about Libra. Was it Juliana? Someone said about, I think it's a Libra moon, the next full moon, isn't it? Balance, justice, harmony. This is all going to work out well for you. Can you give me more, please, for the Aries? My bold and beautiful Aries. Don't fly them across the room. I can't be asked to keep getting up and down. Thank you. Got a flipper. Yeah, the flipper. Just let me know how many Aries picked number 3 today, because now you've got the Queen of Cups. It's exactly what number 3's picked. It's just unbelievable. Now, this side of the card for you is perception, right? Because of the cards that were married to this on reader number 3, right? This is more about perception. It's about you honing in, sitting in the energy and looking at what moves to make to get what you want out of this situation, okay? Because she's like literally, you know, we can do all the intuition. You can delve into the intuition. Let's have a look. But this is more about what's better for you and your family. What do I perceive is going to be the best way forward? Listening to your senses, listening to your intuition and thinking it's more strategic, this Queen of Cups, because of what's following her. It's happened again. I just bloody love this. I bloody love it. It's happened again. You got 2 Knights of Wands. You've got 2 Knights of Wands. Out of 2 decks, you've got 2 backing up. Continue striving for what you're going on, that you're doing, okay? You literally are so flamed up about this, pardon the pun, but you are so excited about whatever it is that you're achieving or going for. Keep that momentum. You're being given it in spades. Literally. The passion that you have to get this done and sorted and go towards your journey, your goal, whatever it is just... You are really strong at the moment, Aries. You've come out so strongly in this, and now you are represented by the 2 Knights from both decks out of 156 cards. You've got this. You're in your power at the moment, and you use everything you can to get what you want to achieve because you've got it. One more. Okay. Look at you, powerful and fiery and passionate. You know, and the Knight of Wands, he has a bit of fun on the way as well. So don't, you know, I said this in 3, didn't I? So don't get too bogged down with it. Have a bit of fun. Enjoy the fact that you are going towards everything that you want to achieve in this year. And there will be some choices to make. And this is where we sit back with the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups, who's bringing in these new opportunities, potentially new relationships. So there will be choices to be made, but that is just reference to the Queen of Cups, going back to your intuition and thinking, what is my next move? Final one, please, for Aries. That one. Oh, come on now. Talent, dedication, almost the extent where you've got so much abundance around you that you're going to share it, because this is like generosity. This is you getting where you want to go, money-wise, security-wise, home-wise. And so that you're grounded with the energy of the Pentacles, right? The Pentacles and the Five work together. The passion is there, and you've reaped the rewards of it. Through your dedication and passion, you are going to get what you want. You're going to be successful, Aries. And well done you. You deserve it. You're one of the most boldest, courageous star signs out there. You know, once you go for it, to everybody's detriment or not, you're having it. And you're going to grab the prize on this one. Well done you, darlings. You've got a good year ahead of you. You really have. So if there's any, like, you know, hiccups on the way, remember, you know, we've got the choices to be made with the 7 of Cups. But you are on fire, and you've got 2 Knights of Wands. Come on. That's for the people that are doubting it. Right, let's get you an animal magic card. I was going to say it'd be the dragon. You could, surely we won't pull that again. Only because of the fire. Oh! Got the unicorn. Bloody love unicorns. I got the best unicorn ever in my lounge. Absolutely love her. Unicorn, unicorn. I do love these. I do love this little book. Let's see what we have for you, my darlings. My darling Aries. See, if it is my new tarot deck, Unicorns for Wands. No. No. It's dragons, of course. Just thinking ahead while I try and find the unicorn page. If you have drawn this card today, you're being called to heal your inner child and purify your emotional body. Unicorn encourages childlike qualities to re-manifest. People say passion and fun. Just literally said that. The development of these qualities is important to your mastership process. Indeed, as stated in the Bible, oh hello, before one can enter the kingdom of heaven, one must become like a child. Take what you will from that. Unicorn also supports you to heal past life emotional pain, so you can open a deeper chamber of your heart chakra. I said about heart chakra earlier, enhancing a deeper heartfelt connection to someone or something. This enables you to attain a deeper level of emotional fulfillment, which we've been saying the whole way through, in the various relationships in your life. Unicorn also gives you the courage to trust in the magical forces at play and throw caution to the wind in matters of the heart. Unicorn supports you to follow your heart, play, trust and express your creativity, develop your intuitive abilities, find hope and develop a more positive outlook on life. Just as humans like to ride the wind on horses, fairies travel interdimensionally on unicorns to enter distant realms. Unicorn not only enhances your ability to believe in the fairies, please believe, one dies if you don't, just saying, and the elemental kingdoms, but also supports your ability to reconnect to them once again. What have I been saying? In one of the channelings, I was saying about the elemental energies coming back. Seriously. It supports the opening of your heart chakra and third eye, developing your sensitivity and enhancing your creative, intuitive and clairvoyant abilities. Unicorn enables you to experience reality shifts to reconnect to the times of Lemuria and integrate past life aspects from that time. Interesting. Let me know if you've had any connections with Lemuria. It also helps you experience parallel reality shifts into the higher elemental kingdoms. Very elemental for you this time, isn't it? Enhancing divine childlike qualities within your heart chakra. Yeah, you need just lighten up a little bit. Okay. So that's that bit. Encouragement for you to connect with crystals, but also within other elements such as plants, trees, rivers, and so on. Unicorn opens up a child ability to interact with the fairies. So this is about, I feel, if anything, this is with this newfound success you're finding, this newfound passion. Again, enjoy the ride. Remember we said that before. Enjoy the ride. But what I want to say as well is that on top of you finding this childlike woohoo part of this journey, it's also about you connecting and grounding yourself in nature. Okay, so you don't have to worry about believing in fairies if you don't want to, but they are totally real. But this is encouraging you to ground yourself, get out in nature, take a breather. This is all so exciting what you're doing and what you're going for and what you're achieving, but take time out to recharge, get amongst nature, and believe me, I'm always out there with the elementals. Love it. It is such a powerful power to connect with trees and all the rest of it, not blossoming ones, evergreens at this time of year in the UK anyway, but it's literally every single element of your reading covered all of the elements apart from, you know, the elementals. You know, you've had the cups, the pentacles, wands. Did you have any swords? I don't think you did have any here, did you? So perhaps the air has come in to remind you to connect air, elements, nature. You're in a really good space at the moment. Hold on to it. And if you're not, aspire to it, because the Knight of Wands power you've got behind you at the moment, you can achieve anything. And it will drop in your lap if you know that you believe and deserve it. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I do love my cards. I do love doing them for you. And I really hope you've enjoyed them. Let me know. And I shall speak to you again on another day. Wishing you so much love and light. And remember, as I always say, as I tell myself, 5 minutes a day, just keep going.